Welcome back, homies and homettes, if that's a word. I'm not too sure. But welcome back to I May Be Biased. On the left of me, I got my man, Prophet, killing it out here. And we got Billy the GOAT, greatest.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're going to talk about a debate that's been going on between us. If the old school NBA legends that we know and love, you know, your Moses Malone's, your Dominique Wilkins, and things of that nature, go against your LeBrons, your Durant, your Steph Currys. All right, let's start off the topic, man. Do you think they could survive in today's NBA?
It matters who I feel like it matters who you're talking about. If we're going to talk
We're going to break down every generation.
All-time players.
Yeah, all-time players.
When the NBA started.
The ones that matter. The ones that matter that dominated their era.
We can go from the 60s. I don't know. But it played
Ooh, I don't know if I could go that far.
The 60s is Dr. J, though.
No.
Was it?
60s is Dr. J.
70s was Dr. J.
Doc was in the 70s?
Yeah. Young boy.
So what we're going to do is, we're not just going to talk about just errors because we don't want to get errors mixed up. We're just going to talk about individual players.
Yeah. Individual.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring up a name and you guys tell me how you feel about him.
Alright. Go ahead, shoot.
Let's go with, let's see somebody like a Pistol Pete, man.
Who's that? Nah, I'm just joking. Pistol Pete.
What do you guys feel like Pistol Pete? How will he translate to today's NBA? For his era, he was a flashy point guard. Kind of remind me of Jason Williams a little bit. I feel like he would translate just like Jason Williams translated.
He would be a role player.
I don't know.
Against this new generation.
I don't know if he would be exceptional.
He wouldn't have been a Hall of Famer. That's what you want to say.
So I don't know how exceptional he would have been.
He wouldn't have been a Hall of Famer.
He would have also had more people to watch. He was kind of a pioneer of the fancy
trick passes,
trick moves. So he would have more people to look at.
So if it wasn't for him,
all these people in their generation looked at the people and they don't do it because of them.
No, but it's like any younger generation when they watch an older generation.
You take from other generations.
You take and you evolve it in a sense, you know.
I don't wanna say he wouldn't translate well, but I don't think he would be as good as he was.
Right.
I don't think. I think he'll be a role player at best. I mean, because like he was just really known for his trick passes. I put him along the lines of maybe a Jason Williams or something like that. You know, I don't. Steve Nash. I felt like he did way more trick passes than Steve Nash. Steve Nash, like, you know what I mean? He was more flashy. It'll be good to watch him. He'll be entertaining. But I wouldn't expect him to go out there and do like crazy numbers. You know what I mean?
Down the court, LeBron go give me that. Like, nah, I don't think he would have been doing that in this generation. You don't really see people do that. The best passes in this generation don't do that. John Wall, you don't see him doing too many trick passes. He get where it goes. Alley-oops is trick passes now.
But not just alley-oops. He do trick passes.
Well, he do. It's just that I think today's game,
people is smarter.
I feel like your coach wouldn't allow you to do that. You know what I mean? That's what I personally feel.
People do them, but it's like...
So what you're telling
Joe should do trick passes, actually.
So what you're telling me is, the way it sounds, guys, is what you're saying is Magic Johnson wouldn't translate to this era.
No.
Magic Johnson can do this. Still,
but he also did trick passes.
Yeah, but he did everything else too.
Yeah,
he do this.
I felt like his height alone. He'll definitely be in. What was he, 6'9"?
We see 6'7" point guards at 6'9".
Right. Good shooter, good defender.
No, I think he would definitely translate.
It's certain times people. We're not gonna bring up Magic.
The way that you guys,
Michael Jordan. We ain't gonna bring up people like that. That's cheap.
But what you said was, people don't do it.
No, he's only known for that.
But you said it wouldn't translate.
But Dig, you said
I don't think he would be doing them.
You said Pistol. I'm going with Pistol. I don't think Pistol would survive in today's league.
Yeah, but
I'm just speaking Pistol.
You could do them in that era, but I don't think he would still put up 10, 11 assists this year. But I don't think he'll be doing them trick passes.
I feel like he'd be a dime a dozen. He wouldn't be really nothing
like
special.
Jose Calderon.
Like a Jose Calderon.
Okay, sure.
It's,
all right.
That's the GOAT's favorite player.
Next name. No, it's not my favorite, by the way. Next name, Dominique Wilkins.
Yeah.
How would Dominique translate to this era?
Would he be?
What do you guys like? What would make him special in this era?
Would he be?
Because I feel like in the era during the 80s and 90s,
if you was athletic, you succeeded. That's how I feel.
he was the super athlete guy.
Right.
He was.
And his fearless.
He had a nice mid-range game, and he had the heart and the will to score. But would that translate as good as it did?
Because strength and
From
stuff
this
like
era?
that, he would be Vince Carter.
He would be Vince Carter. I feel like Vince has a better jump shot than
Yes, he does, but I feel like he was stronger than Vince.
he was definitely
So,
strong, but
contact
Vince
dunks.
had more moves too.
He did, but contact dunks. We see
Yeah.
what Vince did.
He-
His contact dunks would have still been the same, I feel like. So
he
that,
I feel like
he's
Dominique
been getting fouled a lot more, I
was,
feel like, so he would not the line more.
Dominique was very monstrous with the dunk. Like his putbacks was crazy.
No, he was
like
definitely pretty
crazy,
strong.
son. Like he's a big dog in the paint.
But would he be able to get by today's defenders? Is what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say.
definitely. I believe so.
I feel like he would have to transform into like almost a power forward in today's game.
I don't know if he's big enough to be a power.
Even though with his height, I feel like strength wise, if he developed like post moves or a quick jab and he could go by, just throw it on people.
Which he would be able to develop if we're speaking, if they have their trainers and the right
Right, that's
regimen.
what I'm saying. I feel like Dominique
Definitely.
would survive. Would he be Dominique Wilkins? No.
You don't think he would be down?
I don't think he would be that great.
Would
The
he,
numbers
so
he
he
put
wouldn't be a
up,
legend.
he might have still make it to the Hall of Fame. He might have still make it to the Hall of Fame. But
Would he be borderline Hall of Fame?
I think he'd be borderline. I think he'd be borderline.
yeah, I won't say like, oh yeah, he's automatically a Hall of Fame.
Because I don't know. At the end of the day, it depends on who's he paired up with. Because if he's paired up with a Jason Kidd or a John Wall or somebody that's just really great at passing a Chris Paul, of course, hands down. Hit him
We
alone.
can't say that because he's better than the top small forwards in this league right now.
I feel like I could say that because
I
look
would
at
put him in
people
front
like
of
So
DeAndre
you
Jordan.
don't put him in top 10 small forwards all the time?
Top 10, yes. Top 5, no.
Right, but he don't have to be a top 10. I mean, a top 5 small forward to be a Hall of Famer.
In his era, he was a top 5 small forward.
Oh, definitely in his era.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he transformed into his era, I don't think he would be a top 5
Oh, in the league.
in the league. I
His
don't know
lack
if
of jump shooting.
Yeah, because
He had a nice mid-range game.
yeah, but if somebody could sag off at me and he wasn't the fastest person ever,
Yeah, but he could drive by you in general.
Right.
he can.
He was pretty fast.
Yeah, he was, but
And like I said, most of these guys was really strong. Like really
he was
strong.
really strong. He was freakishly strong.
he's probably on
Athletics.
steroids. Ain't check for those. But
I feel like everything was like natural then. So I really don't think that class, that legendary class, was on steroids. Far that's like the furthest.
I feel like that was a really good one.
You know.
What do you guys? All right, I feel like this is gonna be a good one as well. Even though he was an amazing player and personally one of my favorite players, how do you think?
Was it Kyle Turner?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
How do you think Charles Barkley would translate to this era?